just turned... Okay, thank God. Alright. I can hear a rainbow. Where is... There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna check the zones I have left. Because at this point, I'm convinced that I only have red left. I may have violet left, but I don't think that I do. I think I got that already. I want to say that I got that already in Paschal Marshlands at some point. Or maybe even Sanctuary's atop, but I'm not 100% certain until I get either the cutscene that proves to me that I've gotten it, or, you know, just until I see something to the contrary. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I don't have fire. Because I did not see Carby when I got, water at some point off screen. Okay, so I need to go to Zulkheim. So let's go to Volcom Dunes first. I know, we're going to be doing this for the next few episodes until this thing happens, because I really, really, really want to get this quest done. Really, really, really want to zig-a-zig as well. Yeah, no, fuck. But maybe it's attributing to the time of day as well. I know it's also like Vanadil year, certain seasons, yada yada yada. Heat waves are far less likely to be seen and all that good stuff. Okay. Teleportation assistance. Okay, so let's go to Zulkheim one more time. Because Kronstadt Highlands can give me lightning, yeah? And that way it's Cape Terigvan, Rolandberry Fields, the Altepa Desert, Meridfog Mountains, Yatunga, and Yehodor Jungle. Yodor, excuse me. Nope. Sad face abounds. Have I mentioned this quest fucking sucks, too? Teleportation assistance. So, Norvellin. I don't need either of those. Okay, so I don't need Norvellin. Paschal Marshlands can give thunder. Or, excuse me, lightning, whatever. I don't... Yes, I know, you see lightning, you hear thunder, but everyone's like, wow, did you see that thunder? Did you see that thunderstorm? Did you hear that lightning? Oh, there's lightning. There's definite lightning here, and I did not see a cutscene, so yeah, I got violet. The only thing I need left is fire then. Alright, so at least that's been confirmed. Thank God. That's a little bit... I don't necessarily say weight off my shoulders, but it's a little bit of something to be sure. So, Yatunga Jungle, be my savior. Give me heat. Again, maybe I have to wait later into the day. I have no idea. Maybe? Nope. Hoop. And I'm pretty sure that Yatunga and Yodor Jungle have the same, like, weather patterns, because I've noticed that Eastern and Western Altepa Desert have the exact same weather patterns both times as well. But I'm going to check anyway, just to be on the safe side. I also do not have anything for Ifrit's Cauldron, because I'm not going all the way to Ifrit's Cauldron just to be like, by the way, that ain't happen. I also don't have a map to, you know, Ifrit's Cauldron, which means that I'm not really going to be able to wander around clearly or easily. And I really am not in the mood to do that right now. Mainly because I'm lazy. Oh god. Dubstep screen. Dubstep camera. Okay. Let's see. So, Meridfog Mountains, that's Argano. Is it bad that I'm actually starting to remember these names? Like, Aragano is Meridfog Mountains, Castle Astrosia. I think that's also Saramouge, where you do the Fandango. Yes? No? Fuck. Suck, game. I get it. This is like the one inkling of the portion of this game that's actually still quote-unquote difficult. / tedious. So, let's go to Kustos, to the Altepa Deserts. Please give me Heat Wave. Please give me Heat Wave. I just need Heat Wave. I just need a little Heat Wave. Maybe it's winter, but I need a little Heat Wave. Nothing. Fuck. Nope, nothing. Because it would have shown by now. Poop! What's up, Goblin Robber? How are you doing today? Teleportation assistance. Let's see if I can go to Western. Kustos. I don't think there's going to be any difference. Yeah, Robert, you need to stay way the F over there, good sir. I am not about to get murdered by you today, please. Pretty please. With, you know, a yacht on top. Da-da, la-da-doo, ba-doo, ba-da-doo, oh, la-da-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. I like the song, okay? What do you want me to tell you? Please? Fire weather? Fuck your wind weather. I don't need you. I don't need wind weather. Bastages. But I appreciate... I don't know what appreciate is. Rollenberry Fields forever. You were my only hope. Is that Durfland? I fucking remembered that. Oh, it hurts a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, it does hurt just a teeny tiny bit. I really shouldn't remember that kind of stuff. That just means I've been playing too damn much at this point. Yet. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Poop. So, do I get the feeling that fire might be one of the hardest ones to get, then? I mean, you know, ice is a pain in the ass to get, too, because you only can get it in, like, 3 different areas. But those areas are pretty fucking well known for being, like, frozen goddamn wastelands, so, you know. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to Yehuda Jungle. God damn it. Guys, I don't want to go to Yehuda Jungle. I don't want to go to Yehuda. I don't want to go to Ifrit's Cauldron. I don't have a map for there. Which reminds me, I should have actually teleported back to town to buy a map and then boarded to Ifrit's Cauldron. But that's forethought. Also, I just realized I'm going to be going to Ifrit's Cauldron as like a level 50. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. But I will find out pretty quickly whether or not there's, you know, elementally goodness there. I can just pop in. If there's something that's happening, I'll get it. Yippee skippy. If there's not something that's happening, I can just warp out and then, I don't know, kill time for another, like, 15 minutes or so, or some shit. Well, maybe I can actually just hop back onto my monk and then start doing some, merity goodness until I can actually get my monk quest completed. Not my monk quest, my, warrior... See, I'm used to saying monk now. My warrior AF quest completed. I don't want to go to Den of Rancor. Nope, nope, nope. That doesn't sound terribly, enticing. I'm going to be completely truthful with you. So, because I want that damn quest done. I want to complete the quest. I want to get shit done, damn it. I like being productive. What can I tell you? And, of course, my definition of productive might be a little bit warped, considering that I consider making progress in a video game to actually be genuine production and not, like, literally anything else. Once I got used to the fact that there was a teeny tiny bit off key, this is raining. This is not fire, this is rain. Since when does it rain in a volcano? That's probably one of the dumbest things I've actually just said out loud. So we're gonna pretend I didn't say that. So now we know, I guess they're kind of linked. So it's raining here. Poop. There's nowhere near it. Which is odd because that is not listed as a spot that can give you like a weather effect for rain. It's only fire that Ifrit's Cauldron is listed, which makes me wonder if that may or may not have accidentally been an oversight, and that it actually can't give you shit, Captain. Alright, so we got about 14 in-game hours to kill, which is approximately 15 minutes. What can I do in 15 minutes? Probably get myself a limit break. But I've already been recording for like 43 minutes, and that's not counting the other 7 minutes from the other one, and, you know, the other 10 minutes or so that just got lost to the freaking sands of time here. I want to get the thing, though. Alright. I apologize, guys. This might be a little bit on the long side. Okay, monk, and then monk. So, we going to Zaroon Mine, boys. And we gotta go get us some merit points. Damn it, I keep hitting my microphone stand. Sorry. I'm not trying to, I promise. We're gonna level ourselves some, get some merit points, because I already have the seals. Yeah, I don't give a shit. So, let me see. Because I'm pretty sure I already have, because I'm supposed to be, wait, is it Kindred Seals or Kindred Crests? Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to figure out what the hell that was now. Yeah, that's all like battle text. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kindred Crests, which I should have plenty of. House, view case. Yeah, I have 7 Kindred Crests. Okay. So basically it's supposed to be like anything level 75 and above, I think, can give you a Kindred Crest, which is supposed to be like the super high-end stuff. Kindred Seals were like 50 to 75-ish or so, and then Kindred Crests were 75 and above, I think. Again, I'm probably completely full of shit in this regard, but hopefully I'm not. Maybe. So yes, I'm actually going, and I offer my apologies, this might not be the most intense, you know, dungeoneering you've seen, because it is quite literally just me, you know, just straight up, like, leveling, just grinding experience points, trying to kill about, you know, 12 in-game hours, which again is like 10 minutes. It's like 12 minutes, so it shouldn't be that long. And it'll be an interesting, perhaps, time study to see how long it will take before I can actually hit at least one merit point. Because it's 10,000 limit points per merit point. You can only have 30 merit points at a time. I know that much. I do remember that much from not my main character from 2005. She never actually hit 75 because, you know, I'm a scrub. But the one that I have on Odin that I haven't touched, except to get login points in the new Red Crab, who's pretty baller. But I haven't really touched her in many months now. Shut up. It's not a euphemism, people, alright? I have not logged on to the character except to get login points. Alright? Get mine's out of the gutter. So abilities. That's a lot of fucking abilities, man. That's a lot of abilities. It's kind of impressive now how many of those are in there. Usually, you know, when you start playing the game, you get like 1, maybe 2. So seeing that many abilities on there is actually kind of heartening in a weird way, you know what I mean? The interesting thing about this area, these bats and the things you're fighting are no different than the level 1 to 5 bats you saw here beforehand. They're pretty much carbon copies. They just have new names and they're now like level 80. I got very confused when I first came back. Like, we're talking like 3 years ago. I came back after like they updated everything to level 99. And I was just kind of like, what is a colory bat? And I'm like, I didn't even bother conning it. I just attacked it and was like, holy shit, this thing just one-shot me. And then realized, I'm like, oh, it's like a level 85 mob. Alright, that would explain some things. Alrighty. Also, watch this shit. Watch Shantoto just melt this dude. You just fucked it up, Valenero. You fucked it up, Valenero. Do I still have that going? Quests. Actually, no, let me while I'm here. Region. Original areas. West Saruta Baruta? Where the fuck is Zarun Mines? There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Current. So I can get rid of Castle Ostroja. Yeah, because I actually completed it, yes. Bye-bye, Castle Ostroja. You have served me well, my friend. So, let's see if we can do this again. I want to save some TP so that way you guys can see the amazingness that was my leveling process here. From like level 68 to 75. Strictly off of these bats and the worms here. Also, I gain TP like a freaking madman, dude. That's probably one of the bonuses to being a monk, and that you're, you know, using 2 weapons instead of 1, dual wielding, etc., etc. But I really want you to see the madness of this TP attack. The problem is, if I do this, I might actually kill the mob, because these guys at this point are basically like tough, if that. So I may just wait and hope that we can kill this guy, so that way we can just start a fight with this massive TP gain. Valenero, just don't fuck it up, Valenero. Just don't fuck it up, Valenero. I don't want you screwing up this beautiful thing that I'm about to show people. Alright, there we go. 828 limit points, neato potato. So yes, instead of getting experience points, you get limit points. Now watch this. This is my Howling Fist, 1000 damage. Not bad. She does that. And the cool thing about Shantoto too is that she basically limit breaks twice. So watch this. And then dead. What the hell just happened, you asked? Well, that's a good question, because I said the exact same thing when I first saw that. So, we ended up doing a distortion magic burst with my Howling Fist and her Lesson in Pain, which is the weird scythe thing. The distortion thing only did 35 damage, but she cast Blizzard, and by the way, Shantoto's rank 1 skills are about as powerful as everyone else's like rank 3 and rank 4 skills. That's how stupid powerful she is. So because they're rank 1 spells, they cost almost nothing, and they cast super quick. So the casts are near instant, which is why she can magic burst twice. So she cast Blizzard, magic burst for 2,494 damage, which took about 50% of his health bar off, and then cast it again within about 4 seconds, which did another 2,500 damage. So if I can actually get to a point with these mobs that I can get a skill chain off, then if Shantoto's in the group, then they're dead. If there's a magic burst that can go off, then Shantoto will just destroy them. We'll kill them in a matter of seconds. I mean, it's actually, like, insane how quickly they can actually die when Shantoto's in the group. I mean, that's how stupidly overpowered she is. I mean, other casters like Uligor and Domina Shantoto and Adelheid, you know, they can do magic burst and they'll do a hell of a lot of damage, but usually they can only manage 1. And they're doing it with a higher level spell because a cast takes longer to cast, so they're getting 1 cast off. And may hit about as hard, maybe not. You know, but it's not going to be doing as much damage. And then, well, here's my weapon skill. I'm probably going to take about 50% of his health off. Howling Fist hits real effing hard, I will say that. It hits real hard. You know, but Shantoto is just stupid OP. And don't get me wrong, she's amazing. I love the fact that I have her. She's just fucking stupid OP, man. She is stupid overpowered. So, I need to murder you. Also, I am paying attention to the in-game time. Because, remember, I'm only doing this until the end of the in-game day, so that way I can talk to Bulldog and get my quest done, and my herded, etc., etc. I don't even remember what that song is from. I don't remember what that's from. I just know it had Missy Elliott. I needed to get my nails done and my herded, and I can't remember anything else from the song. So, I don't know exactly what it means that I remember that tidbit. And there's her... What? Final exam, huh? Okay. That was a spell. That was a thing that happened. Cool. Shantoto is also probably one of the most terrifying creatures to have ever existed in a Final Fantasy world. You know, she's the type of person where it's like Sephiroth will look at her and be like, fuck that shit. No, you can keep the planet. I don't want it. It's not that important to me. Thank you. Because she is terrifying, that tiny little thing doing all that big damage. She is a dangerous creature in a tiny little package. God damn, you're awesome, Shantoto. I am super jelly. I'm so glad they actually brought that back with the whole alter ego extravaganza, that she was actually in there, because I'm just, yeah. It makes me so happy. I'm also glad that I realized that, one, you know, Joaquin here, and, you know, the other, like, Pultata and all that, were actually active attackers, and they're not just passive bonus givers, because I don't know how to freaking read, I guess. So, we're gonna do this. Damn it! So, distortion. Okay, she's gonna nuke. Nuke, 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 nuke. Nuke, nuke, nuke. That's not the nuke I was looking for, but okay. I think I screwed up her AI, because she was expecting a different, limit break than what had actually happened, or a different skill chain than what had actually happened, because I attacked at the exact same time, and it was like, what the fuck? I just cast a spell, I don't care which one. All things told, I'm not making bad time. I mean, if you look at this here, I've started this, like, what, 5 minutes ago? And I'm already, you know, 8,500 points into my first merit point here. And it says I'm on par for about 62,000 XP an hour, roughly. So that ain't bad. That is not bad experience per hour, you know what I mean? But I'm making TP like crazy! I should also start using my Scorpion Harness at some point. Maybe. But I also, again, well, I kind of have to use it, because otherwise Valenor is actually going to use his spell. At which point it's kind of like, well, why bother? There we go. So I got a limit point. Woot. I'm probably going to kill like 1 or 2 more of these guys. And then that will give me enough time to... Excuse me? Let me up. Thank you. In-game terrain, man. This is what happens when you don't have a jump ability that's actually worth anything. But Shantoto isn't going to use her TP unless we can make a skill change, so that gives me plenty of time to be able to get my TP back up to 1,000 or 100% or whatever the fuck it is now. Well, it started off as a percentage. 100% TP was a usable, and you can get up to 300%. Now I think because of Dancer, I think they had to change it to actually like a raw number instead of a percentage. I'm also probably more, or not even probably, just very likely talking out of my ass, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That just seems like the most logical reason that something like change like that would happen. So Shantoto might just kill him with the skill chain. Because her thing doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's the fact that her near instant cast of Blizzard will do like 3,000 damage. Well, 2,500, excuse me. I don't want to like misrepresent here. Also, Kupipi is like totally out of mana, and I could not care less if it were possible. Because these things are dying too fast for it to even... Holy shit, am I already at nearly 2? Damn, really? Well, shit, at this point I may as well just stay. I'm already apparently at almost my second limit point. I didn't realize I was that close. So by that point, I'm at 100,000 XP an hour. Baller. So. Okay, so we're gonna weapon skill. And then boom, shakalaka. We're also gonna release and then re-justify. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I mean, also, you're seeing a big difference between some of them are 900 limit points, some are 1,000, some are 1,500. You know, these mobs range anywhere from 75 to 80, so depending upon whether or not I get one that's even match versus incredibly tough, you're going to see a very big delta on the amount of experience that I'm getting. So my EXP gain might be a little bit variable, shall we say. And I could be checking them ahead of time, but I'm lazy. Like, super ultra mega lazy. Also, the burrow worms are much easier kills. Much, much easier kills. Gimme! All the buffs at once. Also, is that a bad idea to have them all macroed at once? So they're all running at once? Or is it one of those things where it's like, you just want to have one buff rolling at a time so that way you can have maximum buffage? I don't know, man. I just like seeing all of them roll up at once because it's cool to see them all overlapping over top of each other. Because apparently I'm like 7. You know? Me like shiny object. Ugh, ugh. Now I just gotta wait for the Coleary bat. Coleary? Is that how you pronounce that? Coleary? Dennis Coleary? The best I could come up with, man. Don't look at me like that. Okay, so Shantoto. Watch how quickly this thing will die. This is why it says I have 100,000 EXP gained. Because of this exact reason right here. You just attack the other... God damn it, Phoebus! Valanero, this is why AoE skills can suck sometimes. So watch how quickly this thing is going to die. She's going to do that. She's going to do TP gain. She's going to do a magic burst. It's going to die. And at this point, I can just immediately attack the other Coleary bat. And basically, we're going to start this. I mean, that was literally like, what? A 15-second fight, if that. She just, you know, she can, I mean, provided I can get him down to about... the mob to about 65% health. You know, if I get to the magic burst point, then it's dead. It's dead in a matter of seconds. And it's just the most insane TP gain of all time. Fuck it, I'm just gonna weapon skill right now. Don't care. For War Worm. Because you already attacked him like a dumbass. I got my second merit point. Which is pretty sweet. I mean, at this point, I may as well just keep going. I mean, I'm at an hour. It's going to be like an hour plus. So much for this being a short episode. At this point, I may as well just go so that way I can get my AF thing and my cap to level 80. Because fuck it, why not, man? But yes, welcome to what I did for like a solid 3.5 hours earlier today. To get from 68 to 75 was just go through here with Helena, Shantoto, myself, and like... Howling Fist plus her Lesson in Pain plus anything that Shantoto does basically means that it's guaranteed death. There's no point in me even using my weapon skill because there's just no point. there's no point because it was gonna die anyway. So, watch this. So Shantoto, let's see how quickly you can kill this thing. 66% health. 62% health. And then 9% health. So it basically had, and then dead. Yep. It's so fucking OP, it's amazing. So on that note, I'm actually going to bring up my B team. Which again, is not quite as good as the A team. By any stretch of the imagination. But it's pretty cool. Like, I like Rahal. Domina Shantoto was pretty damn good in her own right. It's just she's not as... Like, I'm gonna be real here. Shantoto, too, is super overpowered. Like, super fucking OP. You know, not to say she shouldn't be in the game, but she is super OP compared to all of the other trusts in the game. Her rank 1 spells are as powerful as everyone else's rank 4 spells. They're, you know, near instant. She never runs out of mana. Somehow she doesn't manage to pull insane aggro like Domina Shantoto does. I mean, I've tried using Domina Shantoto like back in the day, and she would always just rip aggro off of the tank and then die because she just chain nukes. Maybe they changed it? I don't know, but she was like super aggro-tastic. So I'm probably going to kill the burrow worm, or at least take a big chunk of his health off. 895. It ain't bad. I've done better, but I've also done worse. Also, maybe I can actually change... I can actually change this now. Wow, she had just enough time to cast Protect. That's kind of funny. Can I go up, please? Por favor. Maybe. Attack the fucking bat. Thank you. But yeah, I'm at 122,000 EXP per hour. This is ridiculous. Oh, my thingy-madoodle wore off. Oh, no. Nah. Is my E-Chad ring up again? It is. Cool. So here's where shit's gonna get really insane, right? I have my E-Chad ring on. That's gonna give me 150% experience point boost. Which basically means that this thing that was giving me 1,000 limit points is now probably gonna give me like 4,000. Oh, still only 1,000. Alright, never mind. Like, fuck me then, I guess. Maybe it's because it was so close to death, I don't really know. This one is just tough, so he's probably like level, I don't know, 76, something like that. Probably not too different than what I'm at right now. So, Domina Shantoto. Did I get my experience point? Yes, I did. Good. Okay. And part of the reason I have the B team, as horrible as it sounds, is because I can also, you know, unsummon them shortly thereafter when I get my experience points boost. Because that just makes my life much easier, basically. 1657. Okay, maybe that's... Maybe they're only supposed to... Maybe at this point they're only giving like 500 experience and I'm getting a bonus point. I don't fucking know. All I know is that I'm about to hit my 3 merit points and that way I can actually go ahead and take care of all of this shenaniganry. But god, this video is going to be like fucking 5 gigabytes again. Fuck. Stupid Sony Vegas. Stupid Sony Vegas. Get them buffs a-rolling. Look at the beauty of that. Seeing all of that at once. It's fucking awesome, man. You can't tell me otherwise. I also love being able to take like 25% of the mob's health off in one shot. It's a nice feeling, man. How am I only at 6,200 limit? Wasn't I like 8 grand before? What the hell? I'm confused. Didn't I just say 8,700 before? Or was I just somehow losing my goddamn mind? So, wait. I used the EXP ring and then I lost experience per hour. Alright. That makes sense. 2,100 limit points. There we go. Batman! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na! Alright, so all I need to do is wait for Shantoto. And then this creature is dead and I can move on to the next mob. Okay. So let's go ahead and just use it now. She's going to be hitting 1,000 TP very soon. She's going to do that. And I can just go ahead and do this. Wait for that and then just immediately... Is she not attacking? Why did she not attack? Did I do it too soon or something? Or did she... So wait, they attack whatever I just... Wait a minute. So they basically attack whatever I have, like, focused, basically? That's... okay. That's a small oversight I did not realize existed. Okay. Like, genuinely, I didn't realize that just by targeting another mob, they were immediately going to attack it. I thought it was only if I like, physically hit another mob. It's whatever I'm actually targeting them. Alright. Fair enough point. Again, kind of wish I'd known that ahead of time, but, you know, them's the berries, I guess. And after I kill this, I'm going to warp back. Yes, I know I can take the 15 seconds to walk, but I'm lazy. So let's get that warp ringer going. There we go. I get the experience I need. And I don't have to wait quite as long. That's a Pluton case. No, I did use the warp ring. It just, okay, defaulted to another screen. Okay, cool. Never mind. Don't mind me. This video is going to be like fucking an hour, 20 minutes long. I am so sorry. This is what I get for being like, I'll take an extra like 10 minutes. And then I'm like, oh, I'm pretty much exactly where I need to be. All that off-screen stuff, I guess I'll just do it on screen then. Sure. That makes sense. Don't look at me like that. So, Day Dog, maybe I can have my warrior garb, yes? That way, when I get my limit break to level 80 complete in the same episode, I can just turn around and go, hey, look! I got my warrior AF boots that I will probably never wear because they have plus enmity on them. I say that for, like, as a measure of certainty because I wore the fuck out of those boots on my main character. Back in the day, like, they were the only thing I had. I wore the entire thing, even the chest piece. Yes, the chest piece that had plus 8 enmity to it. I wore that shit too. I didn't have anything else. I could afford Scorpion Harness. Alright. I hate to say this to an outsider like you, but thanks. And that's all I'm going to say. Oh, I have to be a fucking warrior. That's right. Oh yeah. I remember. It's a warrior quest, so I have to be a warrior to achieve. Okay, that's alright. Alright, I mean, it's already going to be like an hour and 20 minutes long. I may as well just embrace the fact that there's going to be a little bit of extra time to it. So in that case, let's go ahead, turn in our limit break quest, then swap to warrior, pop over here, and then get that taken care of. Isn't it nice to be playing Final Fantasy XI in 2017 where I can actually say, hey, let me just port back to Juneau, turn in this quest, and then port back to Bastok, and then turn in this other quest without it being like a 2-hour-long affair? And there might be a hint of facetiousness in there, because I'm sure there are people that are like, no, that's the most horrible thing. That just completely ruined the game. I can't stand it. Half the fun of the game was the exploration, and I totally understand that. Believe me, I do understand that sense of immersion of having to travel from one area to another. It had a great sense of accomplishment. But I like this too! I don't know if that makes me a better person. Like, I like them both for completely different reasons. I enjoyed the struggle is real aspect of old school Final Fantasy XI, but, you know, new school Final Fantasy XI is appealing to me because I can actually accomplish something in a decent amount of time without having to basically no life and neck beard it. Because, man, I don't have time to neck beard it. I got a full-time job, man. Alright, so, Nomad Moogle. Here's some goddamn Kindred Crests. Oh, I need... view house. Beep boop, beep boop. Robo Aaron simulating human emotion. Okay, so I need to give... How many? 5 Kindred Seals. No, I don't want to hear about merit points. I just needed to remember how many seals I needed to hand you. So, 5. 5 Kindred Seals and 3 merit points. The Ancient Moogle Incantation requires 5 Kindred Seals and 3 merit points. I know. Oh, Kindred Seals! See, I thought he said Kindred Crests. I mean, I was even reading Kindred Crests, and yet I was somehow still coming up with Kindred Seals. Or even reading Kindred Seals, and I was still coming up with Kindred Crests. I was wondering why they were asking for something that was so, you know, highfalutin as of yet. No, the next one is Kindred Crest, then. I remember now. Spectacular, stupendous, let's get started, shall we? If you'll just excuse me for a moment. Kaboom! Yoo-hoo! Mr. Mage and Moogleman! Yes, you, over here! What is it this time? And you do well to adopt a more courteous tone with addressing your elders. Kaboom! I'd call you by your proper name if you'd actually tell me anyone what it is. But no, the Mage and Mooglehood must ever be shrouded in secrecy. Kaboom! Would you mock the wisdom of your forefathers? Kaboom! I have a mind to coup-pound the both of them in the next millennium if they don't settle down. Anyhow, if you just crouch down there, right there, Kupo! Mumble grumble. I am ready, Kupo. Excellent! Our Magian friend here will fire a potent dose of the Moogle magic directly at you. All you have to do, my dear adventurer, is stay alive! Easy breezy, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that's always a good quest objective. Live! I'm getting shot in the face by 500 stars. Now, Kaboo! is reckless even for those Moogles. There's a shiver up my spine, it does. Erina feels a sudden surge of power well up in the pit of her stomach, coursing through her veins and limbs. Is she about to go Super Saiyan? That it has, Kupo. I must say, the sheer stamina of these adventurers never cease to astound me. My friend, you've been the perfect test subject. I mean, you were clearly an ideal heir for the powers of the Moogle Ancients. Should our research bear further fruit, you should be among the first to know. Why are you still standing around here? There's a whole new world waiting for you to explore. So yes, my level cap is now 80. I got shot in the face by a bunch of stars, because that's how them Moogles roll. Now we're going to hop back to level 50 town, get on my warrior, and get her AF. And then we can complete the quest. And then I can probably turn this off and spend the next, like, 4 hours rendering it, so it's going to be like 5 gigabytes again. So Vegas. And then I can go to sleep. Or maybe I can do that while sleeping, because I don't necessarily think I need to be awake for that, methinks. I hope not, anyway. Moghouse. Yes, please and thank you. Pop back in there, and then I can actually show off the... And I will say this for the Warrior AF, even though it's more or less useless compared to all the other stuff that you can get. It's fucking awesome looking, man. I think the Warrior AF is kick-ass. Not as cool as the Paladin stuff, but then nothing's ever really as cool as the Paladin stuff, unless we're talking about, you know, the Paladin Tier 5 set in WoW, but we're not really going to discuss that. Or I'm thinking, no. Tier 5 was like the purple stuff. I'm thinking 2.5, the Encourage stuff. That is some fucked up, like, hobo gear limited, man. Okay, so change jobs. Main job, support job, Neato. Okay, let me go. Thank you. So let's head out, get that quest completed, shall we say. I kind of forgot that there was supposed to be more words to that. There's no words on it. Yeah. No, I don't want to change my home point. It's already literally right there. Current region, Bastock Mines, 1.3. Yes, please and thank you. I mean, it might actually be faster to actually teleport to the auction house and then run around that way, but I don't know. I like the fact that I have this home point now, so I would like to make use of it from time to time. You know, while I have the opportunity to do so and all that. Don't fucking look at me like that. What can I say? I'm a sucker, alright? It's kind of how I roll. Awkward silence. Yo, day dog! What up, my man? I finished the greaves. These hold the soul of Ralgrim. Use them as he would have. Fighters Caligay! Oh. Again. I keep forgetting this little tidbit. Fighters Caligay. Yup. Equip. Boom shakalaka! Got me some sexy boots. So yes, this is going to be a super fucking long episode. If you've made it this far, then you have my sincerest gratitude and apologies. And if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail and tell me how much it sucks, then, like, groovy, go for it. I probably won't read it. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to end up blocking you. I probably should have said that like 40 episodes ago when I started saying that, but, you know, just putting it out there. But hey, you know, it's all groovy. Do whatever you feel is best for your life. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.